Church family, I pray you're doing well this third week of Advent. It is hard to imagine that we're almost to Christmas time, and I really do pray in this season as we've begun a new Christian year, and even as we always do in Advent, reminded ourselves of just our location in God's story and what He's doing in the world between the Advents, between the first coming of Christ and the second coming of Christ, as we wait and hope in Him. And I pray that in all that's going on in our lives, I know there's so much going on, so much good to be praising God for, so much hard to be trusting God for, but I pray in the midst of all of it, you have found your hope set more and more fully on the grace that is to be revealed when Jesus returns, and that light of that gospel has sort of flooded even into the darkness of this season in so many different ways and filled you with hope. And I'm really looking forward celebrating Christmas with you. We're on the way there. You know, Advent's not Christmas, but it leads us there. So Christmas Eve services we've got coming up. Just wanted to remind you they're filling up pretty quick. The 4 p.m. service is already full. That is the service we will most likely have for Zoom is 4 p.m. And then the 6 p.m. service is almost full. And so I know we've been sort of communicating this on repeat, but if you've not yet signed up for Christmas Eve service and you know you're going to be there, we're going to have the same protocols safety-wise as we do on Sundays, but it would be really helpful for us to just know ahead of time. So if you could go online right now and sign up if you're planning on being there for Christmas Eve for 6 p.m., that would really help us. And then, of course, if that service fills up, we will think about, just in regards to how many people are wanting to come, maybe adding a service. So if you get to the sign up and both the 4 p.m. and the 6 p.m. service are full, if you could go ahead and write your name on the waiting list, that would be great. That would help us to know and get a sense of just how many of you are going to be in town, how many of you are going to come in person. We just would love to know that, and we are eager. I'm so eager to celebrate Christmas with you, all that it means for us, all the hope that it gives us, even as we look ahead to Christ coming again. That's what we're going to celebrate and rejoice in and remind each other of on Christmas Eve service. And so I'm looking forward to that, and also just continuing to look forward to journey and endure through this season with you that we're in. And so, Lord willing, we'll see you Sunday. If not before, we'll continue our journey through Matthew's Gospel. And this Sunday, we'll be looking and reading about the Christmas story. And as I've read it and reflected on it this week, it's just been a long, long time since I've been as encouraged and really speechless in various ways of just thinking about God's, and just the width and the depth and the height and just the size and the force of God's love and mercy toward us. And so I look forward to heralding that together on Sunday. And so, Lord willing, I'll see you there, if not before.